Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Come on, sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow. What a recovery. Almost hold it. And that should secure the par. Well done. That's a tad upsetting. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5.
That dog will hunt.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 9th. Oh my God! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Second shot here on the 5th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. That's a good-looking shot there. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, he'll take that. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. Left yourself an opportunity. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And now at +4 for the round. Teeing off here at the 7th.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Tracking. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Come on, get down.
Nicely done.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Wow, that was just striped. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland. And this putt is for eagle.
Looking really good. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Sitting at 3 over for the event. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. That should find the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Down here checking out Cameron Champ, and this is the 11th hole.
And here we are with the third shot. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with a 3-wood here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. So close to the eagle. And this putt to move into the top 10. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's currently tied for 8th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Opting for the 3-wood. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He finds himself tied for 6th. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. From around 140 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt.
Looking great now.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Good look here for a second shot.
Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 2 over for the day. Tied for 6th position. This is from miles away. A bit long on that one.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 15th. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This one looking really good.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes to the whole way. And that's going to hoist him into first place. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. This hole here is a par 4.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Second shot here on the 16th. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Needs to make a move soon.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. This putt is for a score of 72. Oh, this looks pure.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. So, when it's all said and done, just 2 shots the margin between them and victory, or at least a playoff, Ridge. How do you assess their performance?
It was good. It was good all around.
You know, couple chances they could have taken out there today, but they just didn't get it quite done. So they'll look back at those missed opportunities, no doubt, but I think they're also going to be very thrilled with the fact they had such a good finish, just 2 strokes back. Great performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Opting for the 5-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's online. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Interesting choice of the driver here. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with their 4th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. This is their 5th shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently at 2 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Oh, absolutely flushed. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Steady on. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. I don't mind the look of this. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently tied for 6th. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that was over-clubbed. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And this one is for his par. Oh, so close. And back to the course with the live action. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour, Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet, he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 5-iron here. That one's headed left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, what a shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Pretty good shot there.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently in the lead. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Big chance here. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. And I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Just 6 feet between here and the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well hold. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Bit disappointing, that one. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
This one's heading left, I think.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their third.
Oh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Bit too heavy-handed there.
A 7-footer right here. It was on a good line.
And this one will be for bogey.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's an awful error.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? That hole's done. And JT is currently our leader. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Wonderfully played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That one's come up short. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Yes!
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 12th.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Yeah, that one will play.
We'll get a share of second if he can make this putt. That was a gallant attempt. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. Oh, that is crushed. And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 5th shot. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Second shot here on the 13th.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead.
That's some good golf right there. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
going with the hybrid.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there it is. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
This one should find the rough. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Setting up in the bunker here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 2 over par. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, lovely roll. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are in front of a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is very well done from long range. Ever so close.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Lovely effort that. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. That's a podium finish, Rich. They never hurt.
No, it was a good week all around. They should be pleased. Played a lot of good golf in there. Just couldn't quite overtake the 2 ahead of them.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions. The crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless. And in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8 iron here. It's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is Jim Furyk.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What? Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up
It's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Oh, that was pure. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Yeah, there's a lot of tailwind on that shot.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their 4th shot. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Currently at +1 for the day. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Woo, back there, horsey. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
3rd shot now.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
45 feet to the cup from here, guys. Buckle up.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Not a bad line, this one. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, well played. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Oh, just missed. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. From about 130 yards here, just 3 back from the leader. Opting for the 9-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well holed. Let's move on.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 7th hole, fellas, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot. 39 feet to the hole.
Get in the hole. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to set. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
Yes, it's in.
Two over for the day. Trying to break into the top 10. Attaboy, good shot. And he needs this to save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood. Nicely done. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 6-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played. This putt coming up is for birdie. All right, you'll make it the next time. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Now 4 back after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And from the bunker here. Oh, that was a beauty. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Not bad. Going with the 7. This one might need to get down a little. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Putting for par. I like the look of this. Okay, steady now. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That limits the damage. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Ow! Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. If you can make this one, it's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. You like that, didn't you? Opting for the 3-wood. Great looking shot this. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's in a share of 15th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Well played, mate. Sitting at 3 over par. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, well played. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Wow, that's misjudged. And down she goes. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, if considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's a handy shot. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Oh, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 1 under. And back to the course with the live action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for 9th. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down.
That dog will hunt.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Oh, so close. Eight feet to the cup. Nice stroke. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Come on, get down.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader.
How close was that to going down?
Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
And that'll bring his tournament to a close.
That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's straight into the trees. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And here we are with the third shot. This one's for birdie.
Looking better.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Sitting at 2 over for the day. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Handy effort, that one. Let's head over to the 5th. getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
Okay, let's get back to the action. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
And that putt will end up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Solid par putt, that. And stepping up the standings after that effort. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's a bit out of shape. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Opting for the 5-iron. This one's bunker bound. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, you'll take that. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one may come up just a tad short here.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. From here, about 195 yards to go.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Second shot here on the 4th. This putt is about 17 feet long. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's well holed.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. climbing up for his third now. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Nicely holed. And for par. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.